All right, boys, welcome to, was it Monday morning?
Monday.
It feels like we've been in Los Angeles, we've done amazing things, we've had great dinners, but it's time for CES.
CES stuff.
So there's a few things to do today. We've got a bit of an admin, we've got a car to pick up, we've got some Flipsy's kitchen to stock, a little bit of shopping to do, and then we'll come back, set up the office studio, and we'll have a nap because we got a late start tonight, Jolly.
Early start this morning.
I think we're talking 11 p.m. It all kicks off.
It's going to be a big night.
We're gonna have jet lag tomorrow.
11 to 4. We'll have jet lag and we haven't even left home.
All right, let's get an Uber.
Righto.
So Flipsy, we should explain what I had Kenny the Kia.
Yes.
Great car, love it. One of the best cars I've owned in the circumstances as a family man. But there's a new Kia Carnival. It launched last Friday, so I thought that should be our car for CES.
Absolutely.
It's better than a Yukon.
It's much better. Important model, and we've driven the Sorrento.
Yep.
Great car.
So this should be an impressive car. So we've got a Kia Carnival 2021 model for the week. We will. Oh, I didn't bring them. I was going to say we'll slap the badges on the side, but we'll do that later because they're back in my hotel room.
We'll do that at some other point.
And then we'll do some shopping. So we're going to go to Alexandria where all the press cars are held and grab ourselves a new Kia Carnival.
All right.
So Flipsy, you come here pretty much every week. This is a top secret location where all the press cars are, and that's a new Carnival. So we're going to head inside and get ourselves a new Carnival.
Love this place. Let's go.
What do we need, Flipsy?
Flipsy, kitchen. We need, I know we can just do this because we're walking inside. I reckon a sandwich toaster.
Sandwich toaster? Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
So then we'll get that here. It doesn't look like a supermarket here, so I'll have to stop somewhere else and get all the food stuff.
Yeah, well, we'll do that.
Good deal. What are you seeing for us, Flipsy?
Well, look, I'm looking at the Breville.
Little Breville here.
Yeah, good brand.
Talk to me about the George Foreman, mate.
George Foreman, not only a champion boxer, but also a health fanatic. So he gets the, you put your things in here, your produce, boom, grill that. I was thinking the Sunbeam, but it clashes with the kitchen.
I think this is good.
This is your
Classic. This is your classic.
Yeah. So
You've got a lot of knowledge about the sandwich toaster.
Well, it's my area of expertise. This is actually the one that I would go.
What are your thoughts on the Kia Carnival?
Kia Carnival, good car.
Great
Good
car. Jolly, what's it like back there, mate?
It's very comfortable, fit in perfectly.
Good for the kids, because you're a kid.
I am a kid today.
Look after the passenger.
Let me drive.
I would go.
You're not driving. I'm just a tad outraged at your hatred, frankly hatred, for the red delicious apple.
They are a subpar apple. Subpar.
The people of Batlow are very unhappy with you.
No, because they grow different apples that are far superior.
The red delicious,
Powdery.
no, they're not powdery, they're crunchy.
No, they're bad.
You're both idiots.
Bad.
Well, boys, if I could just introduce you to that's Sutton City Holden there, but on your left here is Sutton City Honda, which was the original site of Sutton City Holden, and I can tell you it was the first place that was branded with that Holden logo when the dealerships were redone, because that was one of my first jobs. Flipsy, do you remember me working at Sutton City Holden?
How are the days, weren't they? Like
Making coffee for people. I was doing data entry in the accounts department. Good times. Boys, I'm calling it. CES should be in Sydney every year.
absolutely. Best city in the world.
Hello! Why would you not want to bring everyone here?
Well, COVID safe.
Well, that's a good point. This year you can all stay wherever the bloody hell you are. But this is magnificent. This is Mrs. Macquarie's chair we're standing at, so we can see everything you want. Harbour Bridge, Opera House, the city itself. It's you know what? It's an underrated area for just locals.
I agree.
First time I've been here.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not really local.
No, I'm not. Blow in.
In so many ways.
Let me drive.
No, you can't drive. On the last day, I said you can drive. your own car. Anyway, I think we've got everything we need now for press day for the kitchen.
Yep.
For the Today Show in the morning.
Yep.
So now, my advice is go and get some sleep.
Yep.
Look, I left the boys at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I said, let's have a good sleep. A big night. It all starts off at about 11 p.m. midnight, 2 a.m. different times for all the different boys at different press conferences. It's now 8:21. I've completely cleaned the studio office. I've had probably 3 small naps. I've heard from Jolly. He said he's going to give up trying to sleep, so this is going to be a fun night. Normally, we arrive in LA 3 days before press day, and we have that bit of fun in LA. We do the drive to Vegas, and I think that's what gets us acclimatized, time zone wise. We probably didn't have that preparation this time around, so this is going to be interesting. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Hisense is first up for press day 2021. Oh, so the boys are here because none of us can sleep. Flipsy, what have you found over there? What's that?
This is from the good people at Uber.
Yeah, I'll show you what they did, the people at Uber. They sent me, I thought this was rude. They sent like a boarding pass and a CES like badge, which is lovely, but I'm not going to Vegas, so that's rude. But they've sent some, they think we're going to get on the drink.
Send some vodka. Nice.
Which is great, and some gummies, but not the solid gummies we've witnessed before in Vegas.
No, these are
gummies.
caffeine gummies, which I'm definitely going to need those.
Because you haven't slept.
No sleep.
Anyway, they sent more, but I'll save that for later. Alright, here we are, and it is 11 o'clock here in Sydney. God knows what time. Actually, Steve, what time is it in Vegas? It's 4 something. I don't know if that's AM. I think it's 4 AM.
Has to be 4 AM.
Like, so this whole thing's running on New York time or something. It's confusing, but Hisense is underway. Jolly's riding and Facebooking for us. Flipsy's riding and ready for his first press conference, which is in about an hour from now. It's full on from here. If there's something that we all look forward to in January, it's not the Hisense press conference. It's not LG, it's not Samsung, it's Flipsy's Kitchen. First toasted sandwich of the day, cooked by Flipsy, is here. He's now working overtime to do the same for Stig and Jolly. Love you, Flipsy! Jolly, what's happening?
Just waiting for the Panasonic press conference to begin. A bit of background music in my ear and see what they announce.
Flipsy seems to have left his post.
Yeah, where did Flipsy go?
Just waiting.
Oh,
Just waiting for Mercedes to come on to Stuttgart time.
Is that Judge Judy?
Judge Judy. Real cases, real people.
I've always thought this was boring. I'll tell you what's not boring. The view. Yeah, good Sydney. A little bit of a break in proceedings. In his defence, he didn't get any sleep at all. Been a very long night. I do feel very CES-y.
It's the jet lag as well as really kicked in.
Yeah, Flipsy's still working. What a champion.
Yeah, I'm still going.
It's coming up to 7 AM. It's 6:45, so I've got the Today Show in an hour. Sam Reynolds, one of the greatest cameramen of all time, outside of the Stig, obviously, is coming from Channel 9 to do it, hopefully here. Otherwise, I don't know where we're going to go. And then we're going to go to bed because we didn't sleep enough.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll wait and see when we wake up.
And your brain has stopped working.
Yeah, I'm gone. I can't even keep my eyes open. Goodbye. Alright, I've stayed awake just long enough to do the Today Show for us. The boys are here. Do that about 7:45, and then it'll be bedtime for us. And Stig is going to work hard finding all the big stories that we can cover tomorrow or today, later. I'm so tired.
Yeah, well, this year the event has gone virtual. So Trev joins us in Sydney to show us through the amazing gadgets and gizmo in 2021. Trev, good morning. I've been side by side with you for the last 3 years in Vegas. It's a totally different world we're in right now. But what's happening differently this year in tech?
Look, it's just completely online, this event. So it's like everyone schooling and working from home. We've been doing CES here. We've chosen to base ourselves at the Star and just watch the event online. But in terms of wacky, see this hard hat here? This is just an example hard hat. But now imagine a guy has built air conditioning into the hard hat. So you're on the construction site, tough day at the office, really hot in the Sydney sun or the Australian sun, air conditioning built in. You're cool and ready to go for the day.
They have thought of everything. And finally, Trevor, how are the mojitos at the Star?
Better
Well,
in that helmet.
my wife was here on the weekend and she had several mojitos. They're good.
Finally, she gets in on the action. It's about time, Trevor. Thank you.
Yes, exactly.
Just a little bit of extra swag from the good people at Uber. My own dressing gown, because it's very early in the morning, it's very late for CES, so it's bedtime.
There you go. I've got to drink it. Okay. Did you say get drunk?
I said drink it! That would make good content.